Good morning and welcome back to the channel. So I have booked the Benidorm Plaza with Jet2 for next week. So that's happening. So the Benny bug, yeah, it's definitely got me. But lots of people have been going to Benidorm this last few days because there's a big festival on at the moment, up until today actually. And Thursday they have a big fireworks display. So next week it'll be quieter. But as I've said, I'm going to be staying at the Plaza Hotel, which on Jet2 is a 4-star. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be better than the one I stayed in Portugal, which means the quality of food is better and I'm going half board. So, but like I say, there's plenty of places to eat in the town because the hotel is situated right at the back of the old town. So as soon as you go out the door and turn left, you are literally 30 seconds to 2 minutes from the old town. You're straight in the old town. It's dead easy. And you just walk in a straight line and you'll get to the Dove Park, and then you'll get to the balcony, the Placa de Castel, the viewing point, where I'm obviously going to be doing lots of video footage, lots of photographs, selfies, panoramas. The weather's going to be glorious according to BBC Weather. It's saying 22-23 degrees, sunshine all 3 days. And I plan to go down to the Levante side on the Tuesday afternoon, go and have a look at the Sol Pelicanos, the Neptune's bar, go to Benidorm's answer to Greg's, have some lunch there, go and pay a visit to Mateo's bar, have a beer there, have a walk along the Levante beach, and I'll go back along the Levante beach to the old town rather than go up the back street like I did last time. But I'll walk down that going because it'll be better. It's more quieter in the morning than late in the afternoon because that's when the bars start getting busy and it gets rowdy. So I'd rather go on the promenade going back and go down the street in the morning. So it's about a 20-minute walk. So I'll be straight down to the Sol Pelicanos area. There's an indoor market there. I can go and have a look in there. I'll go to the Benidorm's answer to Greg's, like I said, have some lunch up there, do some video footage, and just spend time down there on Tuesday afternoon. And then Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be Tapas Alley. I mean, I'll go to Tapas Alley probably all 3 days. And I'll definitely pay a visit to Sherry's Bar because I went there in March and I had a nice jacket potato with tuna and beans, and it was lovely. I had a pot of English tea. It was fantastic. I had some cheesecake. I had carrot cake, sorry. Carrot cake. It was beautiful. And of course, the Map Master, check his channel out, the Map Master on YouTube. He goes there and recommends the food. It's really good. So I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, the Dove Park, where the doves land on you. So I'll be doing video footage around there. I'll be looking around the shops as well. And just having a couple of days away just to get psyched up for Prague, as I've said, in the next, which will be the next travel blog. And it'll be the last one for this year, with the cruise coming up in March. So it's going to leave January, February free, so that I can save up a bit of money. Now, on that subject, I've decided I'm not going to have any spending money for the cruise. I've decided I'm not going to bother getting any because there's no point. Because I get 5 days at sea on this cruise. It's an 8-day crossing from Tenerife to Cyprus, but 5 days of the 8 days are at sea. So I'm going to be on the ship, and everything on board is cashless anyway, and it's all inclusive. So I'm not going to need to have any euros to spend. And then also we go to Cartagena on the Friday, I think, and then on the Sunday it's Malta. But a lot of the shops are closed on the Sunday in Malta, I believe. So again, there's no point, and a lot of places take card anyway. So I'm not bothered if I don't spend anything in money-wise in Malta because I can just do lots of video footage and photographs and just explore Valletta because that's where the ship's docking. And then in Cartagena, the ship's only there for 4 hours, from 10 o'clock till 2. So again, there's not real much point in me buying anything. I'll just go off and do some video footage and photographs and go back. Because there's no point me paying for a drink off the ship when it's already included on board. So I'm not going to take any money. I'll take my debit card, which I've obviously got to register when I get to the ship, the check-in area at the ship. So anything I spend on board comes out of my cabin account. And on that subject as well, in the weeks prior to the cruise, so probably from January onwards, I'm going to be doing some pre-cruise videos. So any people that have got want any questions answering regarding cruises, leave a comment in the comments section down below, and I will do a video on it. But for now, it'll be onwards to Benidorm. So this video is primarily to say that it's booked. I've booked the car park as well. I got 10% off. I'm going to be parking on short stay 3. So I'll just get to the airport for around 5 in the morning next week. And then obviously the flight's around 8:15. I've got the boarding passes on my phone. I've got a breakfast booked from board the flight going out. So that'll be nice. So as I say, it's onwards to Benidorm. But yes, as I've said, I will be doing some videos on cruises in January. And anybody that's got questions, please ask me, and I will do a video on it. But I'm looking forward to going back to Benidorm. I went in March. The weather was good back then. So this is the final travel blog before Prague, and then it'll give me time to save a bit more money up for when I go on the cruise. But it's onwards to Benidorm now, so it's at CarlSmith25 to subscribe. So I'm sure you'll enjoy the series when I go. So thank you for watching, and good morning.